Hello future warriors and welcome to SSBCrack exams. I'm Hemant and I'm here back with another interesting notification regarding the entry into the Indian Navy as the short service commissioned officers. This is for only the unmarried male candidates who are engineering graduates, and as far as the age cutoff is concerned, they are eligible to apply for the general service executive and the hydrographic cadre of the Indian Navy. And this is a possibility that again in this particular year also INET Indian Naval Entrance Test might be not conducted, and there is a possibility that this is a direct entry into these important cadres. So this is something that we have to understand. If in case you have already gone through and are following our daily blog and our daily website, you have already gone through with this particular notification. So this is for those candidates who are not aware of that. So make sure that you do follow us on all sort of social media platforms. And as far as SSBCrack exams is concerned, SSBCrack exams is actually India's largest, most preferred online defense exams preparation portal, wherein which you will get the complete detailed updated video lectures, live classes, study plans, study notes, mock tests, which will give you a proper amount of rank analysis on the national level, so that you will get to know about the level of competency that you have regarding that particular important examination or the course. The complete syllabus is updated on a day-to-day basis, and the best thing of our application is that you can have an offline access towards our courses. Whenever you are online, you can download our lectures, and the moment you are offline, you can watch them all as far as your own time and pace. You can choose any one of our courses, be it NDA, AFCAT, CDS or OIR test or PPDT and many other important issues. As far as the complete number of the list of the courses are concerned, we have the courses launched for the examinations of NDA, AFCAT, CDS, and also the special course on the OIR test, Officers Intelligence Rating Test, and the Picture Perception and Discussion Test, which is conducted as the screening day of the SSB interview. A course regarding that is also launched. Interested candidates can join this. And as far as this Indian Naval entry is concerned, because this is a direct entry, I really wish that most of the candidates do join our OIR course, which is helping lot of the number of aspirants in aspiring their dreams to pursue move forward. And the complete course you can also go through with the CDS OTA exam online course, MNS exam online course, Territorial Army, SCO, PCSL exam, Airman Group X specific exam, Group Y specific exam, ACC exam, UPSC CAPF exam, INET exam, and also for the Airman Group X and Y combined examinations. You can choose any one of our mock test series to make sure that your examination content is going absolutely fine and well. And the best part is you can use the code Warrior10, a code that is launched taking into inspiration the new warriors, especially you guys who are watching this particular session, taking you as an inspiration. We have launched this code as Warrior10. You can use this code to get an extra 10% discount on all of our courses. Since this particular entry is a direct short service commissioned direct entry into the Indian Navy, and shortlisted candidates will be directly called for the SSB interview, aspiring candidates can please do join into our OIR test and PPD course, so that you will make sure that your updated content and your preparation regarding the upcoming levels of your selection strategies will move much more stronger and forward. Starting off, what will we actually know regarding this particular session? We will understand what is actually the notification about and what is it Indian Navy is expecting from us, and then I will tell you who all can actually apply for this notification. And for that, I will give you a proper understanding regarding the educational qualifications, the age cutoff specifically, the number of vacancies in this both the cadres, and in the final I will discuss some of the most important points that you have to remember, so that you will not have any particular problem in understanding, right? So starting off, guys, what is the notification regarding this? Actually, the applications are invited from the unmarried eligible male candidates. This is what I was discussing in the beginning itself. So only unmarried male candidates can apply for this, and this is only for the short service commission. Remember, this is only for the short service commission for the extended naval orientation course. This is starting from January of 2022 onwards. Understanding? So you might have the SSB interviews in the months of August, September and October and any other month regarding that. So Indian Naval Academy, Ezhimala, Kerala is that particular academy for which you will be entered into if in case you qualify the SSB interview and also the upcoming medical, and also get shortlisted for the merit list and all. So understand, as I told you, there are only two branches, two cadres that are actually open as of now. The number one will be the general service executive cadre, and also the hydrography, also known as the hydro cadre. Actually, who can apply for this particular important notification, for this important application? The main understanding regarding this is that any particular candidate who has obtained a degree in engineering with a minimum of 60% marks as an aggregate or an equivalent regarding this in a CGPA system from such any kind of foreign university or college or institution recognized by the government of India or by our own Indian university for the purpose of engineering can apply for this according to the Association of Indian Universities established act under 1973. Under this, so any particular candidate either from the foreign university or from any Indian university who has acquired 60% marks in engineering is eligible to apply for this particular entry. Remember, only engineering graduates are eligible to apply. Remember this important point also. And also, candidates failing to meet the stipulated educational criteria will not be permitted to join Indian Naval Academy Ezhimala. To be more specific regarding the cadets and the educational qualification, vacancies and the dates, here is a very simple one. You can take a screenshot also if in case you are interested with this, or even you can download the official notification which is mentioned in the description box. Regarding the SSC GS General Service Executive Cadre, the educational qualification is BTech in any discipline. Remember, BE or BTech, Bachelor of Engineering or Bachelor of Technology in any discipline with a minimum of 60% marks. Both the case will be the same, but the vacancies in the General Service Executive Cadre is 47 vacancies, and in the Hydro Cadre it is 3 vacancies. Both of them have the same amount of the date of birth. Remember, you should not be born before 2nd of Jan 1997 and you should not be born after 1st of July 2002. Understanding? So between 2nd of January 1997 and 1st of July 2002, both the dates inclusive. If in case your date of birth falls in these particular dates, then in that particular case you are eligible to apply. And also, if in case you have a BE BTech with any discipline with a minimum of 60% marks, please do apply for this. There is a specialty regarding the Merchant Navy personnel. Regarding the Merchant Navy personnel, their date of birth has been relaxed. The age limit has been relaxed from 2nd of January 1992 to 1st of July 2002, where both the dates are inclusive. Okay, so those candidates having Government of India Ministry of Shipping and Transport certificate of competency foreign going either as a second mate or master and who has not been born before 2nd of January 1992 and after 1st of July 2002 are eligible to apply. They can apply only for the Executive Branch General Service, GS Service, Executive Branch only they are eligible to apply, not for the Hydro Branch. Clear with this? Moving forward now regarding the understanding, there are speciality regarding the NCC cadets. So any particular candidate who is having an NCC C certificate either in Army or Navy or Air Wing, there is a very nice update for them. They have a possibility of the relaxation in the cutoff marks towards shortlisting for SSB. Okay, so NCC candidates have a less amount of marks to get shortlisted for SSB, so they have an additional advantage here. Having NCC C certificate of Naval, Army or Air Wing with a minimum of B grade can apply. And understand, you should not have served less than 2 academic years in the senior division in any wing of NCC. That means either in Army wing or Naval wing or Air wing, you should be an SD cadet or a senior division cadet, and in that you should not have a course of less than 2 years. That means you cannot be a dropout. Remember that important point also. C certificate, that date whatever you got that C certificate, it should not be before 30th of July 2018. Okay, the provision of the certificate should not be before 30th of July 2018. And remember, the final selection will be subject to verification of the certificate by the DG NCC or the concerned NCC unit for its validity. So the moment you upload your NCC C certificate on the particular website, it will be transferred to the original authorities. They will check whether the certificate is original or not. If in case they are very sure that the certificate is original and they have your details regarding that, then you will be eligible to apply regarding this. Understand that candidature of the individual will be cancelled. Remember, it will be cancelled at any stage of selection or training or post commissioning in case of false declaration, misinformation or concealing of information. If in case you provide any kind of fake documents or fake information or misinformation, whether you get commissioned after your training or during your training or before the training, your candidature will be cancelled and you will be sent back home. Remember that important point also. Don't try to provide any kind of false information towards the Indian Naval authorities. Remember that important point too, guys. Remember one more important thing: ascertain your eligibility for the branch in respect to the applicable medical standards. Medical standards are available in the Indian Naval official website. Go through with the medical standards and go through and check whether yourself are eligible for that or not, and only then you should be eligible to apply. Check about that, and thereafter understand that only one application can be filled by a candidate. If more than one application will be filled, only the latest application will be considered and the previous applications will be cancelled. Remember that important point also. Candidates must indicate their preference for other entry also if they wish to be considered for that entry. Like for example here, if in case you are eligible for both GSX important cadre and also for the hydro cadre, if you are eligible for both, while you are applying it will show you what is your first preference. Like for example, my first preference is hydro. I should indicate it as number 1 and I should indicate the other one as number 2. If in case I just indicate hydro as number 1, I did not indicate anything as GSX, then I will be taken into consideration only for hydro cadre, and if in case I am not shortlisted in the hydro, then again I will not be considered for GSX because I did not mention my second priority regarding that. So only if you are listing your priority, only then you will be taken into consideration regarding the shortlisting. Remember, a candidate will not be considered for the entry that they have not selected. Remember that important point also. After this important session, I am also providing a very important session on how to apply for this entry. Please do watch that important notification related one also. Do watch that important session also. After you watch that, in that time I will mention actually on how this particular important thing goes on and what are the important details regarding that. Understanding? Please do, remember this important point also, guys. The dates of the submission of this application, they have already started since yesterday on 11th of June 2021 and it will close on 26th of June 2021. Make sure you complete applying for this entry before 26th of June 2021. This is the deadline and don't wait for the deadline. The moment you finish this understanding and the moment you watch my how to apply for this important entry video, the moment you finish that, please do make sure that you finish the application as soon as possible. Don't wait for any other miracles and don't wait for any other longer time, because the more you wait, the more problematic situations will come. So make sure that you do avoid all of those future negligations, do avoid all of those future allegations and all, and make sure that you are finishing this update application as soon and as better as possible if in case you are eligible for this regarding the age cutoff or education qualification or NCC related details and all. Right, guys? So that's all for this important, very short and crisp understanding session. If in case you're preparing for this important upcoming SSB, if in case you're eligible for this notification, then in that case, you will be preparing for the upcoming Naval Selection Board interviews. Then in that case, I highly recommend that you download SSBCrack Exams Learning app from Google Play Store and subscribe yourself towards our OIR test and PPT course. And it is not that we just give a guidance regarding the OIR and PPT. We will also give you the guidance regarding the stage 2. It depends on how you are personally interactive with us in the comment section and also interactive with us on the day-to-day basis. The more interactive you are, the more updates you will get from the important team. The team at SSBCrack Exams is working day and night to make sure to give you a proper amount of updated and top-notch proper amount of content. It makes your preparation much more stronger and much more brighter. Please do join us, and also if in case you're preparing for any other defense related examinations, please do subscribe to your favorite examination course, and also as a combination, please do also subscribe yourself towards our mock test series that make your preparation much more stronger, brighter and much more smarter. And that's all for this session, guys. You can use the code warrior10 to get an extra 10% discount on all of our courses, and I'll see you guys in the next session. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy, always keep smiling, always be confident. Jai Hind.